and welcome to ISTV English News. Let's take a look at the headlines first. BJP Manipur Pradesh condemns state government for its failure to protect the state's border areas. And a new handloom directorate will be established to develop handloom sector in Manipur, says Commerce and Industries Minister Govindas Konthaujam. Now the news in details. BJP Manipur Pradesh has come down heavily on the Ibobi-led Congress government for its failure to protect the state's border areas. Other political parties of the state, including Trinamool Congress Manipur Pradesh, State Unit Janata Dal and MPP, had earlier condemned the state government on the border fencing issue. While the JDU had accused the state government of gifting away land to Myanmar, Trinamool Congress had asked to review the border fencing decision. Member of Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha Om Malesh today accused the state government for the breaking up of territorial integrity of Manipur, which has been protected by the past leaders of the state. He was speaking during a press meet announcing a month-long memorial observation of great leaders and pioneers organized by BJYM, which begins today. Speaking during a press meet held at the office of BJP in connection with the occasion, Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh KH Basantas said that the memorial observation was organized in order to remember the leaders who laid down their lives for the state. During the month-long observation, debate, painting and variety of competitions will be held. BJYM Manipur Pradesh O Malesh further said the border fencing between Myanmar and Manipur will affect 14 villages. He also said if need arises, they will remove the border fencing.
Border fencing is not a way to tell the Wafum away, so I don't come any other Masi when fighting Naivadi, Masigi, Chakasi, Tikada, contractors in the Makata Labor Senior Quena, Masigi fencing, Masigi, Sarkar, Sinakamo, who they have said, Yana Quita, Angapoi, Alna, Zarana. Bishapu district ani go agani to Ukulbo line bola Sida Laibasimi around me la Pistatabu Gadoribasi Kalo by Sepi Bijayami Pugilendra Wasami and continue.
Meanwhile, Chief Minister yesterday informed media persons that he had spoken with the Prime Minister and the Union Home Minister to resurvey the border with Myanmar in connection with the loss of border pillar along the Indo-Myanmar border. He has also stated that there is no possibility of losing state land to Myanmar. However, villagers at the border areas have claimed that border fencing will leave vast areas of the state land into Myanmar's territory. To develop handloom sector in the state, a new handloom directorate will be established. This was stated by Commerce and Industries Minister Govindas Konthaujam. He said this during Handloom Observation Day function held at GM Hall. The function was organized by Handloom Promotion Council Manipur and was attended by Commerce and Industries Principal Secretary O. Nabakishore and Retired Assistant Director Ministry of Textiles Government of India H. Rajendro among others. As part of the function, gifts and mementos were given to 45 weavers. Principal Secretary O. Nabakishore said the handloom weavers of the state should produce quality handloom products. Minister Govindas Konthaujam said to encourage artisans of the handloom sector, the government will provide assistance to help them produce better handloom products. He said to develop the handloom sector, a separate directorate will be established soon.
Handloom sector separate director handloom sector no is Mundar Mali, discuss the other department is exercise area department DP finance industries department
A one-day discussion on the theme Protection of Agricultural Land in Manipur was held today at MDU Hall. The discussion was organized by Irabot Foundation, Manipur. Attending the discussion were Chairman of Freedom Research Foundation R.K. Ranendrajit, President of Irabot Foundation, Manipur Thaunaujam Iboyaima, and IPSA Advisor H. Ibotombi, among others. MU Dean of Social Science Dr. E. Bijoy was the moderator of the session, while resource persons were Social Worker Dr. Moirangthem Manimohan, Dr. R.K. Ranjan, Associate Professor Dr. K.H. Ibohal of the Central Agricultural University, Assistant Professor Chinglen Maisnam of Manipur University, and social scientist Dr. Dhanabir Laishram. Guest of honor of the program H. Ibotombi said, due to increase in population, the agricultural land of the state is decreasing day by day. He said the ratio between man and land is unequal, which will lead to ecological imbalance. He said the ecological imbalance can be turned around with a fresh work culture aimed to save the cultivable land of the state. Thaunawjam Iboyaima said the campaign for a greener cultivable land and self-sufficiency in food grains had begun since the time of Hijam Irabot. However, the state is witnessing various changes in landscape like vanishing of lakes and water bodies among others, which are disturbing. He said the discussion was organized to discuss and bring about a solution to these changes in the landscape of Manipur. Chief guest of the function R.K. Ranendrajit said due to increase in agricultural cost, many farmers are not interested in cultivation and are looking at other options to earn their livelihood. He said when Manipur was an independent state, food grains were exported and it was a self-sufficient state. R.K. Ranendrajit said state land use board is ineffective and seems to be thrown inside a dustbin. He further said special emphasis should be put on agriculture and allied areas to save the cultivable land of Manipur.
State land use board se mami se ki hoina dum kakso tham dustbin da tar re kodam dum le la kan maduna manora planning state da Manipur ya apumba akoi lema asigi socio political economic planning la ko ka di akoi chumni lo khatugi lophom khatugi me ya ra akoi horticulture ki crop plantation ki ta coffee ki cha to na chingai na le ka ta paisa ni thale aduga photo ki cha ni si photo ko di cha ki machinery sumner ki factory lo le kori ka le ba karo ka na chatra ka cha bagan le du umungwa me
Wankai Assembly Constituency MLA Y. Irabot has drawn the attention of the government, asking if the land acquisition at Muslim Colony and other areas at Mantripukri under 1894 Land Acquisition Act for public purpose is going to benefit the locals in the area or not. He stated this at a press meet held in connection with the issue at Bengali Colony Community Hall at Mantripukri. Chairman of Naga River Kabo Lekai, Z.V. Wungshing, and the headman Raphai Valley were present at the press meet. Speaking further at the press meet, MLA Y. Irabot said that after the riots that broke out at Muslim Colony at Mantripukri on the 27th of July, following demarcation of land by the officials of government for the construction of an RBI Imphal branch, no work has been taken up further by the officials. MLA Irabot further said that the land acquisition by the government through bypass without the knowledge and consent of the revenue minister is shocking.
10 or 70%. In fact, the news will be a send over the Yaro High CMN, the village, the Yaro. But the Maram was now there is a question of necessityness. Public purpose, the necessityness is a very large. This is a bag of India. Branch officer of Shana where the Shavia will be Kulu for numbers of years. Mabama took Prosi, Romasama, Samna, Sanctram and Sanctorum, Corinum Santa, Rabatuma, Lamatu the Karigam concern means to bypass of the city. I don't talk it is autocracy, the only autocracy.
In the meantime, a sit-in protest was held at the locality organized by the locals in connection with the incident. During discussion about the land acquisition with the people of the area, many people expressed unhappiness and discontent over the action of the government. They further condemned the policy of the government. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. BJP Manipur Pradesh condemns state government for its failure to protect the state's border areas. And a new handloom directorate will be established to develop the handloom sector in Manipur, says Commerce and Industries Minister Govindas Konthaujam. Thanks for watching ISTV News. Do stay tuned.